How was ESL? It was really fun. I had a really good time at that tournament. I really liked all the people I worked with. Pretty much everything ran smoothly at the LAN itself. All the hotel stuff was great. Overall, really good tournament. I was happy. Okay, what hero am I going to play? People will often buy armor ores like Lad's AC mech against physical carry. It's pretty good against him.
5 seconds.
Yeah, this is my main account. It's just my party MMR is really low. Oh, he already picked. I was gonna say. Oh, I forgot to ban. What food did I try in the Philippines? Not much actually, because I didn't get my typhoid and hepatitis A shots. So I didn't. Plus we were pretty busy, so we didn't. We basically were just in the Manila hotel, which is probably the safest place to be. But I didn't want to drink tap water or stuff like that, because if I get sick at an event, then I can't work the event, and that's hugely detrimental to my brand and to me as a career. So I just didn't try very much fancy food. We did eat at one restaurant that was in the mall, and I can't remember what the food dish was called, but it was kind of like a mix of like meats and maybe like, it was kind of like a stew, and we had rice with it. I can't remember what it was called though. It kind of tasted like it had pieces of cartilage in it, because it had like some like bits that were a little bit chunky, but I enjoyed it either way. But that's kind of what it reminded me of, because I've had like cartilage stuff before. We had a dish like that in Korea once, and it kind of reminded me of that, but I can't remember what it's called. Maybe I should reach out, see if you guys are writing on what it was. It was like very minor. Honestly, it was good. It was a really good meal. I liked it a lot. Adobo? Not sure. Can't remember what it was called. Alright, so I'm playing a carry or core. Got Tom with me too, so he can pick the other one. If you get aggressively trialing and you make a little mistake, then you can just lose your whole team in the game, because it's kind of hard to come back. But if I go safe lane, then I'm set. So I think I'm going to go safe lane. I'm going to go like Vanguard Blade Mill or something like that. They don't have very good disables. This is the Bristleback game. I think I'm going to go safe lane, because if you're the highest MMR and you get aggressively trialing and you make a little mistake, then you can just lose your whole team in the game, because it's kind of hard to come back. But if I go safe lane, then I'm set. So I think I'm going to go safe lane. I'm going to go like Vanguard Blade Mill or something like that. They don't have very good disables, so the only way I die is if they arrow me to the front and my face is at them. Sky Mana Bomb for anti-mage. What happened to my old videos from when I first started recording and doing giveaways right around Ghost Gamers time? They should still be up. It's possible that they're getting purged from the YouTube database because nobody watches them anymore, most likely. But I think they're still there. You just have, I mean like 1,400 videos. You just have to go back and watch them. That's basically it. I don't know if you should learn anti-mage from me. I never really played that hero. Phantom Assassin, hey. I should be able to wreck a Phantom Assassin. Blade Mill's just so good now on Bristle. So I'm going to want to get Blade Mill AC, I think, because I want to lower their armor. But you could honestly get like minus armor items and like a veil to be more effective with Blade Mill, basically. This horrible hero? What are you talking about, dude? He's so aggressive. I'm gonna play this guy so aggressive. Storm Spirit. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go Vanguard into Abyssal Blade, which is fine. I can do that. I might SNY first. No, I should probably Blade Mill right away, just to have that item ready. So I can, as soon as I get Vanguard Blade Mill, I'm like the strongest hero in the game. And Clarity? Ironwood Branch, Clarity. Oh, Clarity.
One step at a time.
Oh, I was gonna say, did I change that to C?
Boy, one step at a time.
Octarine Bristle, I don't think it's good at all. It's a low tier MMR strategy. It's just not good. Maybe it's better now because Bristleback got buffed, but it's probably not worth it. It's it's a 5,900 gold item. You get like Abyssal Blade with that, guys. Like it's just not worth it. Abyssal's still pretty expensive, but there's so many other items I'd rather buy than that, than Octarine. I'd rather get like AC or something. It literally just gives you HP, way more mana than you need, way more int than you need. Those parts are completely wasted. The active is good. It's great. The active is great. But you're still buying a Mystic Staff. And you don't need a Mystic Staff.
30 seconds to battle.
That way.
Ward's right there.
You don't say. I'll sort this out.
This one's
I didn't know that I had a pet.
The battle
Oh
begins.
no.
What I'm talking about. By all means. Here we go.
Oh no, I got it. I fucked up. That was really dumb. I shouldn't have ran into that. If I was like level 2, I could win the fight. I should have just played a lot more careful there. Have to do this. He's out of mana.
Time for a good scrap.
That was pretty greedy. Got way too confident. Bristle's not that strong level 1.
Faces need mashing.
He needs at least Bristleback, that way the damage you take gets reflected. And the
Boy,
all goes well, the Scarth Mage doesn't have very much mana, so
Deny.
Yes.
guys, I'm getting wrecked.
Bit of work to do.
I'm fucking dead, 100%.
I'll sort this out very quickly.
That's not good. I should have saved myself. It's gonna be okay. Just go jungle, Chris. Ditch bot lane. Just pretend it's an off lane. Just jungle and gank Storm before he's 6. Wish I was there for experience. That was way too greedy. It's like the same thing I just said. He's bad level 1. Like I would have been fine versus 2 of them. Both getting arrowed, it hurts too much because then I got right clicked a bunch.
Yes, faces need mashing.
And I'm gonna be really late on levels. This is shit.
Here we go.
You should probably pressure the other lanes, not this one, Bunny, because I really don't think we're gonna get kills here.
Yes.
I'm already behind by like boots and Orbo Venom.
By all
Like, this
means.
sucks so bad. This gold advantage. Wow, guys, dude, we can't kill shit. Just get out of here.
One step at a time.
Just go roam on mid. Go roam mid and top. That's the best place you can be, Bunny.
Bit of work
You being
to
here
do.
does nothing. He's actually just splitting my experience now. He's actually hurting me.
Faces need mashing.
Bounty, please leave the lane.
Bright and breezy.
You're actually not doing anything here. Alright, maybe we're gonna get a kill.
By all means.
I need one more. The silence. The silence. Well, I get that magic stick finally. That's a level 3 Scarth Mage versus a level 2 Bristle. So we gotta kill. I really do want Bounty to lead the lane though. I'd rather just play this like an off lane now than. That silence was really big though. I was about to kill him.
One step at a time.
I kind of regret having a mango now, but I was going carry, so I thought it would be fine. If I had Fairy Fire there, for example, I would have lived, probably.
I'll sort this out.
Nice shot.
What do you know? Time for a good scrap.
Well played.
Never pull my
Tusk.
Time for a good scrap.
He basically got me boots for that experience on this guy kill. That was really helpful.
A bit of jungle. Here we go. Now this. Yeah, this is proper smart. Bit of work to do.
So now I just get Vanguard ASAP.
Have some of that. I'll sort this out. You don't say. It's faces need
So I can either go treads first or get the ring of health.
that way.
I just see bottom's mid.
One step at a time.
I think this guy's gonna get a magic stick now. No, he's not. He got arcane boots. He's so fun.
I'll sort this. By all means. Boy, one step at a time. Yes. Indeed. Bit of work to do.
That was worth it. He didn't deny it and I got one last hit. I'm cool with that for nothing.
Here we go. Oh, me back needs a scratch. One step at a time.
Normally, I almost always go quill here, but I kind of want to get 3 backs personally.
I'll sort this out.
Yep.
Time for a
Bottom was just bottom, he just airbot. Could be running back mid.
indeed. I'll sort this. Yes. That way. By all means. Oh, you fancy it now, do ya?
Forgot that I have extra mana.
You know, sir. Yes, faces need matching.
Yeah, I should hit that once.
Yes,
Might even get the Vit booster first. I think it's not a bad idea
indeed.
because it would give me an extra quill. It's gonna make me a lot harder to gank.
Yes.
She was bottom a moment ago.
Sort this out.
Actually, oh, they're literally all
Boy,
here.
one step at a time.
God, I wish I could buy it.
One step at a
Alright, so
time.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna queue up treads. That way, if I die,
Yes.
then at least I have treads.
I'll sort this. Time for a good scrap.
I wonder if I could have like eaten my way through. I don't know that much about tree juke
That
last time.
way. I'll bash you dim. By all means.
Once I see those other heroes, I'm looking for green and pink
You
on the
don't
map.
say.
Once I see the other two, I'll probably be more greedy and go get my Vanguard. But for now, if they're still waiting for me, I could just die. So I gotta wait. I gotta watch for arrows and shit.
Yes, faces need
They
matching.
absolutely... I mean, they can die me because my HP is still a little bit low. But for the most part, it's
Here we
gonna be
go.
difficult for them to get the gank off. I'm definitely vulnerable for now.
Yes.
I just saw Tuskbot run. Which means
I'm a right proper
this would be a great time to go grab my Vit booster.
Yes, faces need matching.
Recently realized you could buy it over here,
Is under attack.
but this extra HP means I'm gonna quill spray at least once. And now,
Boy, one step at a time. I'll sort this.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Here we go.
definitely want to go defend mid. I'll be there in a bit.
You want some of this, son? You want it?
This would be a good time for them to gank me.
That
I'm
way.
gonna kill this wave really fast because I need
The clubbing.
need my Vanguard to survive.
I'll sort this out.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Now I'm real tank. Oh.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Tusk is coming back, so I'm gonna now walk away. Oh, that creep's almost dying.
One step at a time.
It's not that back. He absolutely can't kill me now, especially with my back turn.
Indeed.
See what he picks up for items though.
More that cake from sunshine. It's not time yet, mate.
Probably should nuke him.
Bit of work to do. For your
This guy's coming
trouble.
bot.
Your middle tower is under
Blood
attack.
up now. His faces need mashing.
Probably gonna dive mid.
That way.
The reason I push the lane by the way, is because it's just a better.
Bit of work to do.
This is why you always carry a TP.
I'll sort this out.
I'm really surprised they turned back. They really shouldn't have. Can you stack this camp at 55, Chris?
I'll sort this. Yes. Here we go. Here we go.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
This'll sort you out. Oh, me back needs a scratch. You don't say. See? Put your lights out. Scratch.
That gave me like ultra efficiency.
One
Wait, I'm
step
getting
at
blade
a
moments, I
time.
think. Getting stacking.
Here
'Cause
we
that's what
go.
you do, damn it.
Boy, one
You're
step at
good.
a time. One step at a time.
No arrow, no arrow, no arrow.
That's for me. That way. Bit of work to do. Yes. His faces need mashing.
So they storm spirit.
More of that cake.
They will come for this.
Yes.
He jumped really far.
Bright and breezy. You don't say. I'll sort this. Indeed. Here we go.
I actually like the idea of a blade mail versus storm. Should work pretty good. So whenever he remnants the ground or casts overload and hits me, I'm gonna do damage there too.
I'll sort this out.
We can dive tower.
By all means.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Time for
We got there at the same time.
scrap.
But
One step at a time. That way.
they are gone.
Boy, once.
Oh no.
I'll sort this out.
I think that's it. I'm gonna fight this. That makes sense. They could fight this now.
Here we go.
Why would he? Fuck that stun. I get stunned by an arrow again. Rondo's really low and left. I think that's worth it. I really shouldn't have died though.
Sorry about that.
Also, if I had a wand, like I could have done so much in the
Your
fight.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, he's got minus one, he's hitting hard. That was a fun fight though. Sell this, buy a TP. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, they're a dangerous lot.
If I had Blade Mail in that fight, it would have been huge.
Put your lights out.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Kinda wanna push up here. Yeah, that's what we'll go.
Your bottom tower is
I think he's dead.
This best box.
And we got track hold for that.
By all means.
Now we go S and Y.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
There's really no way they can defend it.
Structures are fortified. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
No, I'll sort this out. What I miss?
Okay. I really wasted my Blade Mail. I should have saved it. Using it just for a little storm. It was worth it, honestly. It was worth it, but I shouldn't use it so early. The cooldown's really long now. I gotta save it for like moments like that where they're. This guy's really. The fact that he went Midas is really wrong. You don't do that. Maybe he did that because he thought they were winning or something. I'm not sure. But he got it. So S and Y is like the Bristleback damage item, basically. The game's over now. I think we won for sure. Because we basically had bounty track. And I'm gonna scale really well. And this guy's kind of behind, but he seems confident. I think we win this game for sure. I think he's really farmed. Chris is actually doing really well also.
Boy, stop whining. I'm back. Yes.
This guy's really. The fact that he went Midas is really wrong. You don't do that. Maybe he did that because he thought they were winning or something. I'm not sure. But he got it after the.
Here we go.
Run right. Whatever. This works.
Well, what do you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna max this out. Lowers armor.
You want some of this, son? You want it?
Double
I
damage.
should get a cloak. Probably should get a cloak.
Yeah, I'm getting me blood up now.
So basically, the only people that can kill me are gonna be a lot of.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
The only people that can kill me are like Sky, for example.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
If I get arrowed, I die. My back turn. Let me see this again.
This'll sort you out. You've been sorted. It's basically
Bristle game actually.
Bottom tower.
They're all very nuke heavy, and if they don't kill me, then I just live.
One step at a time.
I misused my blade mail a little bit, but the nice part is it bought me time while I was silenced. It was actually kind of nice, because that's like one way for them to kill me is to damage him.
I'm a right proper basher.
Alright, definitely bring out my SNY. But we're just owning everyone on the map right now. So Agnus good enough to buy. I think it's kind of cool. Like, there's a lot of Ags right now that aren't, definitely not core, but there are times when maybe it's the right choice. And that's kind of how stuff works right now in Dota, and I think it's very good. I'm gonna bring my SNY fast because I need the movement speed.
Sons and Yasha. I'll sort this out. It's more where that came from.
Oh, that's right, and SNY has a better chance to proc now too.
Yes.
Alright, next item.
One step at a time.
I could BKB to stop nukes, or I could just buy a heart, I think. Because honestly, see, he's dying because he's got a Midas, which means he actually has no mana pool, so his ganks are just kind of fucked.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
But yeah, I can either get magic resistance, which kind of solves my problem,
Here we go.
or I can just get a heart, which also solves my problem, because then I don't have to worry about damage taken.
Dire structures are
And we
fortified.
can definitely go high ground here. That was a really good first time. I got blocked by him. I tried to move. Mech, if anyone has. You know what? That ice shards killed me. Because it made me turn around first of all, but also did damage. If I just shoot the ice shards, I would have lived. I think. Because I would have taken
Your
40%
bottom
reduction.
tower is under
I actually did
attack.
finally take too much damage there. It was a lot.
Radiant structures are fortified.
What did I miss?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I found that to be a mistake.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Wand ult.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom
He said,
tower
"Where's my
has
remnant?"
fallen.
Where is it? They just got so much gold.
The basher is here again. I'll sort this.
It's gonna be a bit too late for me to get heart though, it's the only problem. Plus the unused mech may be a little bit too early, I'm not sure. I'm definitely missing HP though, that's easily my biggest problem. Kind of misusing blade mail repeatedly too. I should just turn it on and just stand there for the sky maybe.
I'll sort this out.
See, what kind of needs to happen is, maybe this is the wrong way to think about it, but I feel like I actually need 2 tanks, because if they have a lot of AoEs, I guess this team doesn't have many AoEs, but I need them to have to throw AoEs and then for me to blade mail it. That's what needs to happen.
Start for a good scrap.
If that happens,
It'll work for them. Oi, one step at a time.
quite sure somebody has
Haste.
a bottle.
Yes.
Let's his mana. He's fine. Fuck. Man, I get arrowed so much.
By all means. I'll sort this out. One step at a time. Here we go.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Chris, are you reading chat while you play?
That way.
Yo, man, multitask.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
You very well, mate. To restore. Oh, if you are flash, son.
Who has one good?
The enemy's middle barracks
funny.
has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
One step at a time.
Dire structures are fortified.
One step at a time. You want some of this, son? You want it?
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I wonder why I'm playing right now. It's because it increases my damage with Warcraft.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Yes.
It's definitely armor evasion time. Most likely AC.
Here we go. You know, son.
We're diving. You know, I think if I just stood there, I'll dive again 1 sec. When my heart comes back on, I'm going in. I'm going.
What you on about? One step at a time. Bit of work to do.
Look at that HP budget. Alright, diving's kinda weird.
Indeed.
Do I get a Bristle here? Probably not.
Your bottom tower
It's definitely
is
AC time, I think. That's what I should get here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Not really sure how well this blade mill worked. It was alright, but that am's on such a long cooldown now.
The enemy's bottom tower
Might be
has
kind of
fallen.
balanced, perhaps.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. You now have mega creeps.
he gained a level is what he just wrote. Started 0-3. That's Bristleback.
Save some of that cake for me,
That's pretty
will
fun.
A grand prize for a grand battle.
It was a fun game. They had good early game fights, but that was about it. This guy just built terrible items. You don't go Midas on Storm River.